But there's a Christian conception of hope, which I want to make sure that we make a distinction for. Because all hope is not the same hope. And Christian hope is not always the same thing that we may come up when we talk about hope. Sometimes when we come to God with our personal hopes, desires, and dreams, and then we try to append them to what God may be willing to do. Where Christian hope does not find its genesis in your personal desires, gratifications, or even affections. Christian hope finds its genesis in the Holy Spirit transforming your desires, will, and looking forward. Thus begins to orient us towards a hope for not our own will, but for God's will.
You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are. And I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am.
Luke chapter 2, starting at verse 15, and it reads, when the angels had returned to heaven, the shepherds said to each other, let's go to Bethlehem. Let's see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about. They hurried to the village and found Mary and Joseph. And there was a baby lying in the manger. After seeing him, the shepherds told everyone that what had happened and what the angels said to them about this child. All who heard the shepherd's story were astonished. But Mary kept all these things in her heart and thought about them often. The shepherds went back to their flocks, glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen. It was just as the angel had told them. Isaiah 9. And it reads, for a child is born to us, a son is given to us. The government will rest on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. His government and its peace will never end. He will rule with fairness and justice from the throne of his ancestor David for all eternity. The passionate commitment of the Lord of heaven's army will make this happen.
You are perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways. God, you're perfect in all of your ways. It's who you are.
Christmas, we celebrate that he came. That was the beginning. The Holy Spirit became your down payment to remind you that there will be a fulfillment. Oh, but there's yet another day coming where that Son has now fully risen into all that he said that he would be, and everything that we're waiting for, everything that we've been looking for, everything that we've been hoping for will come when he cracks open the sky and he blows the trumpet and we started walking like we never thought we could walk before. We can do it. He can do it.
You're the best one, the best one. Ooh. And I'm loved by you, and it's good love. It's good love.